Hey guys, Eric at SideQuest Comics, and welcome back into another video. This video, if you can't tell by the title, is going to be run fillers, and we're going to visit Green Lantern that I've been picking up a lot on my visits to the stores and, antique shops and just hitting all those sales that when I see in our local area. Now, before we get to that, I wanted to do a little bit of a catch up, a summary of some things that are going on with the channel. And first off, I want to start off with this is a little bit of a catch up video for me. Probably should have been out already, but I did have some technology issues this week. I had a live show scheduled for this past weekend, and I had to reschedule it because I lost internet service. So yes, for almost a week, I couldn't get on the internet. I couldn't join some live shows, and I couldn't even record because I do it on StreamYard, and it was killing me, guys. It was killing me, but I got it working. We're back in business, and I wanted to get this quick video out for you guys. So I kind of was still doing my, I try to stick to one a week, a video for you guys. So that's basically what this is. So yeah, all those problems were solved, and also coming up and just some I don't know, some tidbits and news that I want to bring to you guys' attention. Coming up, I have it's my local con. It's a fan expo coming up. It's just in a couple weeks, actually. It's like 3 weeks, so it is August 16th, 17th, and 18th. I could be wrong. I'll put notes down below. If you guys are local to the Chicagoland area, this takes place in Rosemont. So it's just west of Chicago. Actually, it's kind of by the airport. And I will actually be at the Fan Expo the full weekend. I'm planning on hitting some of the autograph sessions on Thursday. Saturday, I'll probably be hunting with my buddy from Cheddar Comics, Chris. And Sunday, I'll probably still be there too. Me, I can't resist some discount bins. I'm thinking Sundays when all the deals are going to be. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to be looking for those big Grail books that are on my list that I have not found yet. I've only actually found, I think, 2 off of my 5 list. But I didn't really make it a priority. They're more or less like wish list items, not like a yearly goal thing. But I am going to be looking for them because just with the prices of comics right now, it's a good time to jump into those big Grail books because, I don't think they're going to be this low for some time. Once they start going back up, it's, if you can get them now. It's a great time to pick up those books that you really, really want. But yeah, if you're going to be in the Chicago area going to the Fan Expo, look for me. I got some new merch shirts, so I'm going to be wearing this. And, of course, the hat. I'm going to be the poster boy for SideQuest Comics. And I just might have some stickers for you guys. If you see me, come say hi. I'd love to hang out, meet, some of you guys if you're watching, if you're fans of me and watching and you're local. I'd love to just come up and say hi. Don't be shy type of thing. But that is the Fan Expo coming up in 2.5 weeks. So I'm looking forward to that. I already got my list. I got a half box down here sitting next to me of stuff that I might get signed. It's a little bloated. I'm probably going to have to slim it down. But yeah, that's coming up in 2.5 weeks. And then also, I had to make notes so I wouldn't forget anything, you guys. I did mention already that I have a live stream show. It was supposed to be scheduled at the end of July. With these technical problems, I actually just rescheduled that. I pushed it back a week, which I was happy I was able to do. And so it's going to be still a monthly summary show that I'm calling the Sunday, the live Sunday comics show off show. And I actually have, I hope he's still good, a guest lined up. He was going to come on last week, and with the problems, we pushed it back. He said he was still good. And he's actually a good buddy of mine. So if you guys are free Sunday, come hang out with me. It's just a hangout show where we kind of just talk comics. We're going to show off some of our favorite picks from July, whether they're because I do pick up modern new books. The new books, the ones I was most excited about. show off some of my dollar finds from the last month, and maybe even some of my a mail call or two. So, and then if I have that guest, we might play a game. I have an idea, so you're gonna have to tune in to see if we do that. But yes, please join me this Sunday. It's going to be at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. I'm in Chicago area, so it'll be, let's see, an hour ahead. That'd be 9 o'clock Eastern, and then a couple hours Western. So, and if you're on the other side of the world, I don't know. I can't do that much math. So just join us on Sunday, and if you miss it, you can always watch it later and check out some of the cool books that we're going to show off. But that is all I have for an update for the channel and some of the stuff that's coming up that I'm going to be doing. But yes, let's get to this video proper. I don't know if you saw when I was kind of moving around, I actually have a big old stack here. And this is actually probably, I would say, about the last month of me hunting. I think this was 2 different sales at my local comic store. And, they had some really good sales, so I couldn't resist. And some of these I get when I see them and they're on sale, pick up one here, there type of thing. But we'll talk about that as I go. So this is basically just run fillers. I'm going to plop the pile down, camera down, and we're just going to look at some of these cool covers from Green Lantern. And I'll make note of, maybe some of the key things about it, artists, all that kind of thing. Why did I get these? We'll get into it when we flip through them. So this is going to be kind of a quick video. I don't want it to be super long for you guys. Like I said, this is me trying to catch up to make sure I get some content out for you guys at least once a week. So let's go ahead and go down next to me and we'll look through this big pile before I drop it. Well, wow, guys. Yeah, this is kind of a big stack of Green Lanterns for you guys to look at. I did not think it was going to be, I had the camera all set up, and once I put this pile down, I figured out that, yeah, this might not work. I'm going to maybe have to adjust the camera as we go, because I actually wanted a nice tight fit for you guys. So let me see if I can adjust the camera a little bit. I might cut this a little bit. All right. I think what I'm going to do is, because there's a couple different volumes in here, you guys, what I'm going to do is as I finish a volume, I'll probably adjust the camera. So this ain't going to be one continuous thing, but let's jump into this. I wanted this to be a quick one. This one I just threw on the top because it's kind of a cool cover to start with. But this was from 2009, so I got a little Post-it notes here so I don't forget anything. And this was just a little sneak peek. It's from Free Comic Book Day in 2009, leading up to the Blackest Night. I've never seen this. Of course, I was not collecting in 2009. I found this in a dollar bin. So, yeah, it was Free Comic Book Day, but for $1, okay, why not? Let's see, where am I going to put these? So we'll put them right there. Okay, and then so we're going to start off here with volume 2. This was like the 60s stuff. A lot of these are low to mid-grade. I didn't spend a whole lot of these on these. I mean, you can see this kind of chewed up right there. But I want to get them in the collection, and I'm getting them for cheaper because of the grade. This one actually is a good grade, and I think it was about $25 before the sale. So yeah, all of these, if you see prices, that's not what I paid. A lot of times I got bundle deals on these, or they were already discounted. So let's go ahead and just roll through these. Cool artwork on these. A lot of them, it's just me. I love the old artwork from the 60s here. Now this one here's a special one that I got at the store. This is from 71, and it's a part 2 of the heroin addiction story of Speedy. It's Green Arrow's board. So yeah, my store actually had this, and I got it on I think 40% off sale. So here's another cool one with a Neil Adams cover. It's got like 3 stories in it, and I like that we got Hal, and then we got Alan Scott too. Very cool. Oh boy, I got some notes all over the place here. This is number 100. And this is the first appearance of Harold Jordan, who is first appearance of Airwave from 78. And we're jumping up here. This is 196 with a classic Guy Gardner cover. And then we got Guy Gardner fighting Jon Stewart. It's 197. 198. See a bunch of the Green Lantern Corps. And then they changed the title. Green Lantern at number 200 went to, they changed it. It's the anniversary issue, and it went to Green Lantern Corps, which is, here's 201, which I can't believe I found this in a $5 bin. It's the first appearance of Kilowog right here, which is kind of one of the more well-known Green Lanterns. Because that one I know could go for some prices. But yeah, here's Green Lantern Corps. This is number 220. We got 221. I found both of these in the dollar bins. And that is the end of volume 2. So let's do a little readjusting. All right, so I did a little bit of readjusting. Now, this one is the Green Lantern series that I started with in the late 80s, 90s. This is volume 3. So there's a lot for volume 3. I just kind of more or less started filling it out because I had like 1 through 30 straight run. Actually, no, this is 19. I think I had 1 through 15, and I started filling it out. And I really seriously started filling out recently with the sales and stuff. But this is number 19. Once again, we got Alan Scott, we got John, and we got Guy. So we got, and Hal. So we got like your kind of well-known Green Lanterns. That's more or less why I got that one. Number 21, Pat Broderick art. He did a lot of art at this time. I think Captain Atom was one I was getting that he did art for too, and Justice League Europe, maybe. Number 23, a Starfire appearance. I think these ones, let me see. These were all about $3, and I think with the sale, I was getting them for 40% off. Number 24. Number 30. I'm going to speed up a little bit for you guys. 31. I think this was the most I got for Green Lanterns was this volume 3. 32. I think I got that one from my buddy at Cheddar Comics in a claim sale, maybe. 35. So yeah, I have a lot of holes for this volume. 39. 43, a little bit of a jump. 44. 45. There's Lobo there. Okay, and then we jump to after Hal Goes Nutso, and this is number 51, which is the first cover appearance of the new Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner. So this was in 94. Pretty cool cover. I think I got this for about, it's just under $10 with the sale and stuff. But I've seen this up to like $20, $30. 52. There's 61. 62. So yeah, most of these are Kyle Rayner. Here's Parallax. Yeah, that's Hal Jordan when he becomes a bad guy. 64. Here's a Ron Lim cover with Supergirl. Kind of cool. I don't think I knew Ron Lim did some DC stuff till I saw that. This one, not even a bag because I found it in a dollar bin. Yeah, most of these, if you don't see them in a bag on board, it's because I found it in a dollar bin. 69, 70. I think a lot of these here I got for $1. 72 is Shazam. See, that looks like a John Byrne cover, I think. I don't recall. I think this is a key. It's a Death of Somebody. 75. 76 with Green Arrow. And actually, I have, let's see, I know I have I think it's, let's see, one of these are, yeah. So this is a part 2. So actually it goes like this, I think. Part 1 of this next generation, hard traveling heroes, and here's part 2. It was actually in Green Arrow, and they're paying homage to some classic Green Lantern covers. This was the one with John Stewart, Holden Hal, John Stewart's first appearance, and then there's number 77, which is part 3. I think I have all of them. Another cool cover with Kyle, 78, 82. Here's 86, 87, 91. That's a neat cover, Superman logo. I think that's supposed to be Superboy is in this one. Number 94. Oh, yep, I just saw him. There he is. 100. That's a cool cover. Let me adjust the camera a little bit here, guys. All right, so we're up to 100 in volume 3 here. Got Hal and Kyle on there. Kind of cool. We got number 111, a little bit of a jump. So I got some holes to fill there. Unless I have them already. Like I said, a lot of these were just recent pickups at sales and different stores in the area from the last month or two, I say. Some online claim sales and stuff like bundles. 137. This was a long series too, so there's plenty for me to still get. That's a cool cover. I like that cover. 158. Some dollar books I found. 160. 161. And that is the last one I got for this volume. So let's go on to the next volume. Okay, so before we get to the next volume, I have this one. It's a little one-shot that's part of the Sinestro Corps special. It's the first issue, one and done. Jeff Johns did it. And yeah, I think this is supposed to be Parallax. I have to read this yet. But yeah, it's kind of a neat one. I've never seen this. I have been trying to find these Sinestro Corps ones and like the Red Lanterns and all those. But for the most part, I've been just focusing on the main volumes. So that was just a one and done. And then here we have volume 4. Now, this little group here is, I finished off the run. I think this is stuff I found in 2 different stores. So we got number 4 from volume 4 with Sinestro on the cover. And this came out about 05. So we got number 5 here. Okay, this one's a key. So this one's introduces 3 new Green Lanterns in it, and this is from 06. Kind of an homage to an old Green Lantern where Hal had all the rings. I think, what was that, number 49, 50 of volume 3? And we got Cyborg Superman on there. And speak of the devil, there's Sinestro there with his yellow core. Oh, is that some Manhunters there? I can't tell very good. Superman, the Cyborg Superman. This is number 21. Let's move on. I got a little hypnotized by that cover there. That's the big thing of these guys, is I get them because the covers kind of entice me. They draw me in. It's number 24. Here's number 18, which I think is a first appearance of this new Star Sapphire, and I think it's the death of the former one. Because then this one, number 19, is the first full appearance of the new Star Sapphire, Jillian Cowgirl Perlman, and it also has her origin in it. It's kind of a neat cover. This came out in 07. Then we jump to 62. But yeah, these last few are the ones that I needed to finish off volume 4. So then we have volume 5. And this one I also finished with these couple issues here. Now this number 20 is an oversized anniversary issue. You can see it's a square bound. I put it on the note. This is the first appearance of Jessica Cruz. Now, I didn't pay that much because it was the sale. I think this one I got with like 25% off. I think so. I mean, it's still a pretty good sale. And it's like mint. So, very cool pickup. Number 23 here. And this one was cool. I found this in a dollar bin. And I know it goes for a pretty good penny. But this is the first appearance of Red Lantern Supergirl from 2014. This is when, they were doing, it's part of the New 52. They were doing a big storyline with the Red Lantern. So, very cool. I think I have to read this one yet, but I think this might be a big reason why I recently, if you guys watch the channel, I have started picking up Supergirl stuff. So, could be. I don't know. Maybe it's subliminal. All right, so we got number 32 here. And number 38. And that's the end of that run. So like I said, this finishes off volume 5 for me. There's so many of those ones I found for like dollars. Now this one was a newer series. Wasn't very long series. I think it was only 12 issues. And this is a B cover for, let's see, what is this, number 11 from 2022. This was the last one I needed for this run. In this series, they introduce a teenager. I think she's a teenager. She's a kid as a Green Lantern, which is interesting. And this particular issue is the first time they show legendary artist Jack Kirby as a godlike creator. So very interesting. And I mean, this came, see, when did Jack Kirby passed away? In 94, I think it was. So many years after he passed, they're kind of giving him a little nod, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that one finished off volume 7 for me. Like I said, not a very long run. And then finally, this is my last one that I got for this stack. It's not a Green Lantern title, so to say. It's Justice League Odyssey number 2, but this is a B cover with I believe is that Jessica Cruz? I don't remember all of them, but I thought it's just a cool character of Green Lantern Corps, and it's by one of my favorite artists, Terry Dotson. Well, that is all for that big stack, you guys, for Green Lantern. I hope you guys kind of enjoy going through all these to look at the cool covers. Like I said, it's kind of hard to resist some of these when you see them because they're really cool covers. But yeah, that is all I got for you for this video of run fillers. So holy cow, let me zoom out. You guys can see the big mess I just made. But that is all I got for you guys. Let's make this a quick one, and I will just close out right here. You guys know the drill. If you like this kind of stuff and you like what I'm doing, give me a follow, a like, a subscribe for the channel. Trying to get it to grow a little bit more. And while you're at it, head over to Instagram. Give me a follow, a like there. I'm posting almost daily there. You can have some fun seeing some of the stuff I post. But that's it. Until next time, you guys, when you're hunting for comics to fill those runs out there, happy questing, and we will talk to you next time, guys.